Hello friends, welcome to Shiksharthi. In this session, we shall be discussing the inequalities involving modulus. So let's start. So we are taking two examples here. The first example that we are taking here is again an example of a bound inequality. Now what is a bound inequality? Wherein both the extreme ends are mentioned. And so is the second inequality also, wherein both the extreme ends of the inequality are mentioned. Now, the first bound inequality is slightly different from the second bound inequality because the first one involves only the inequality aspect, but the second one involves the inequality and the equality both. So let's solve this with the help of graphs. Okay, as suggested, please try and convert this discussion into y is greater than 0 and less than 2, where y is nothing but the graph of modulus of x. So we know that this line is y is equal to 0, and the other line that we are expected to draw here is y is equal to 2 is the line that we have drawn, and the solution set has to be sought between these two lines only. The solution set of the graph y is equal to modulus x. So once we have drawn the lines y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 2, in that case the solution set has to be sought between these two lines and the graph of y is equal to modulus x. So if I were to now understand which area would be included, so it is this arrow to this arrow and this arrow to this arrow, and then we just need to understand from which point. So this point is plus 2, x is equal to plus 2, and this point is nothing but x is equal to minus 2. So eventually when you solve this, you get the answer as x is greater than minus 2 and x is greater than minus 2 less than 0, or you get x is greater than 0 and less than plus 2 is the answer that you get. Because it is arrow to arrow means x is equal to minus 2 is not included, x is equal to, now we are not supposed to include y is equal to 0 line and y is equal to 2 line, which is why when y is equal to 2, in that case x is equal to minus 2 or plus 2. So we would not include the points minus 2 and plus 2 when we are talking about x. At the same time, when y is equal to 0 is not to be included, that means we are not supposed to include the point x is equal to 0 as well. So if you had to shade this, you could have shaded it like this, but keeping in mind that this shading has to be done in such a way that it will be two right angled triangles wherein their vertices, I mean the vertex lying on the line y is equal to 2 and the vertices lying on the line y is equal to 0 will not be included. And not only the vertices, the boundary as well. Okay, I hope you were able to understand this. Okay, talking about the other example here now. So again we are going to draw the graph of the other example that we are going to take. So this has to be understood as, so you have to make the graph of y is between, so we would not use the word between here, so it is from a 3 to a 5. This is the graph that you are expected to make. So three graphs, one is y is equal to modulus of x, okay, let me make it properly. So first we make the graph of y is equal to modulus of x, then we make the graph of y is equal to 3, this line is y is equal to 3, then we make the graph of y is equal to 5, and then we need to understand that we are talking about the area lying between y is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3. We are talking about that area, so we are supposed to include this. So a dot to a dot, a dot to a dot, and then we find out these values. So this is -3, no, this is +3. Which value is this? This is x is equal to +5 when you bring it onto the x-axis. This point is nothing but, when you bring it onto the x-axis, this is -3, and when this point is brought onto the x-axis, then this is -5. So we are essentially talking about this area, the entire area, all the boundaries, all the three sides of both the right angle triangles would be inclusive of, because this is inequality along with the equality part, inequality along with equality. So finally, when you are working out the answer starting from the negative side, you would say that x is greater than or equal to -5, less than or equal to -3, or x is greater than or equal to +3, less than or equal to +5. Hope you understood this and you'll be able to take your learning to the next level.